Are you ready to take your productivity and focus to a whole nother level? If so, listen in as we explore monk mode, a simple yet effective way to increase your performance, creativity, and mental clarity. It may not be what you need, but it may be exactly what you need to go to that next level. So let's get into it.
Won't waste another minute. No, I won't. I'm a
Here's the
man on
million
a
dollar question.
mission.
How do men like us reach our full potential, grow into the men we dream of being while taking care of our responsibilities, working, being good husbands, fathers, and still take care of ourselves? Well, that's the big question. In this podcast, we'll help you answer those questions and more. My name is Brent, and welcome to the Fallible Man Podcast. Welcome to the Fallible Man Podcast, your home for all things man, husband, and father. Shout out to Fallible Nation. You guys make these things possible, and a warm welcome to our first time listeners. My name is Brent, and I am the Fallible Man. In today's world, gentlemen, it is easy to get distracted. Social media notifications, email alerts, endless entertainment options compete for our attention, making it challenging to focus on our goals. The concept of monk mode is a simple yet powerful approach to combat these distractions and achieve our objectives. By disconnecting from the world for a specific period, we can enhance our productivity, creativity, and our overall well-being. So what is monk mode? I see this all over the internet to the point where I actually had to dig into it myself because it's like, okay, what is everybody talking about? Well, the term monk mode is used to describe a state of intense focus and a productivity where you disconnect from the world and immerse yourself in your work. It's a time when you set aside all distractions and focus solely on your goals. This practice is inspired by the lifestyle of monks who dedicate their lives to spiritual growth and self-improvement. So why would you want to do this? Right? What is the point? If you're struggling to get to that next level, well, that's exactly the point. It's possible that this approach could change things radically for you. The benefits of monk mode. Well, monk mode has several benefits, including improved focus and concentration, enhanced creativity and problem solving abilities, increased productivity and efficiency, reduced stress and anxiety, which is always nice, right? And greater self awareness and mindfulness. So, how do you try this, right? How do we apply this to our lives? Because obviously, most of us cannot just step away from the lives we live for an extended period of time. That's one of the very interesting things. Even high performance CEOs, executives, people you recognize the name of, like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk and those guys, will go into what they call monk mode. And it's for a limited amount of time. And in this case, you can apply it at different levels. It doesn't have to be a month. It doesn't have to be 3 months. It can be a week. It can be 2 or 3 days, right? You can set aside a weekend to go into monk mode. It's really not a complicated concept. It is just a very dedicated and focused time. So if you're interested in trying monk mode to push yourself maybe past a roadblock you're hitting or to just take yourself up a level, right? Maybe you just got that unfinished task that you're trying to complete. Maybe you've got that goal you're just trying to wrap your hands around. Just got to finish up that last little bit of studying before you can take that final exam on something you've been working on for a while. It's very simple. Here's 5 simple steps to try monk mode for yourself. Number one, if you have to define your goals very clearly. Identify what you want to achieve during your monk mode session. You can't be scatterbrained. You can't be all over the place. This is probably actually one of the harder aspects of it, is just to reduce all the chaos and find exactly what you're trying to solve in a set defined period of time. That's the next step, is to set the schedule. Choose the specific time and duration for your monk mode session. Do you have a weekend you can put into it? Do you have just a solid day that you can put into it? Do you have 2 weeks that you can dive into it? After you've clearly defined those goals, this is what we're going to solve. We next set, this is the time period in which we're going to solve it. Now, number 3 is critical. You have to eliminate distractions for monk mode. That's why it's called monk mode. Turn off your phone, close your email, avoid any unnecessary interruptions, sequester yourself if you need to, but you have to isolate yourself with just your work and what's required to get through it for the time period. Otherwise, you're going to get sidetracked, just like always. Number 4 continues on that idea and is to prepare your environment. Create a conductive environment for your work. Make sure it's a comfortable environment for you to work in. You don't want things getting your way, like not having a place to sit and think or whatever, right? You don't want a bunch of stuff bombarding into your environment, because then it's not monk mode. So prepare your environment to optimize your ability to work effectively, along with eliminating those distractions. The last thing is you need to take breaks. Take short breaks during your session to refresh your mind and avoid burnout. Now, if you're doing this for 2 days, that means that you're working from this time period to this time period. And in that time period, you're going to work 25 minutes on and 5 minutes off, and 25 minutes on and 5 minutes off. Or you're going to work 2 hours and then you're going to take a 5-minute break and you're going to get back into it. But set a very defined schedule to go with your defined goals. Eliminate distractions, make sure the environment is cohesive for you to do what you need to do. That's basically monk mode. People make it really complicated. It's not. It's very simple. It is just a really interesting term for a very powerful, focused productivity session. Monk mode is a powerful practice that can help you achieve your goals, enhance your productivity, and improve your well-being. By following these simple steps, you can try it for yourself and experience the benefits firsthand. I'd love to hear what you think about it. So get back to me, put it in the comments, let us know. Did you try it? It could be what you're waiting for. How did it go for you? What do you think of it? Do you think it's a good idea for more people? So without further ado, what are you waiting for? Give it a try. See how it can transform your life. You might just be blown away at how short burst of increased focus and productivity and limited distraction can move the needle in the life you have and help you go to the life you want. And guys, if you are looking to move to that next level, reach out at our website, www.thefallibleman.com, and schedule a coaching call. Discovery call is free, doesn't cost you anything. Let's sit down and see where you're going and what you're running into, and see if I can help. And if I can't, I'm going to be the first one to tell you. If you just need a little bit of accountability in your life, someone to touch base with you and check in, check out our private group over on Fallible Nation. You can go to our website, www.fallibleman.com, and click on membership. We have a private group where we have an accountability group on a regular basis, as well as many other things going on, just so you have that support you need as you are trying to move forward in your life and grow to be the person you want to be. Guys, thanks for taking the time to hang out today. As always, be better tomorrow because of what you do today, and we'll see you on the next one.
This has been the Fallible Man Podcast, your home for everything man, husband, and father. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a show. Head over to www.thefallibleman.com for more content and get your own Fallible Man gear.